Okay, so me and my cousin were talking about some of the things guys talk about in general and how you see you look fine.
Whatever.
And how ridiculous things are. Like how some girls are bangable or fuckable or what they would do. Like I don't know. I just think it's like I don't sit here with my cousin and be like, "Oh well, I bet that guy has a big dick and he's so good in bed. I bet he's so good in bed." Like,
Dude, you're so loud.
I,
I'm gonna hear
I don't really care, but I don't understand why it's something they have to talk about or they feel the need to talk about with other guys.
Guys are perverts, so I think by nature they're just like, ooh, look at
I mean, I don't understand because like I'm bisexual, so I don't look at girls and be like, "Ooh, she has a nice ass." I bet like.
that. Don't lie, dude. Don't lie.
No, but I'm
when
not.
you saw Elaine, you were like, oh, look at that, look at that.
But I know I acknowledge that someone's hot, but I'm not like, dude, I bet she's so good in bed and like blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah, that's just because that's like guys have like a one-track mind, and it's like eat, sleep, school, food, sex, girls, sex, school, sex.
yeah, that's another thing. Like when you hook up with a guy, it's like one of the first things you have to tell them is, I'm not like that. Like I don't sleep around, and it's like guys
Because
assume.
guys assume that girls are gonna be like, oh yeah, I want you, blah, blah, blah. And they want girls to be like that, but you know, or they don't. Like guys have like, from having so many guy friends that I know that guys have like the dating type and then like the marrying type.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dating type would be like, I'll date you for a month and I'll get head or
Yeah.
something, and then the marrying type is like, no, that's not gonna happen. I have self-respect.
I don't know.
Most girls are like stupid.
Well, like every time, because I'm a virgin, not gonna lie. Every time I hook up, like I am dating a guy, one of the first things I have to say, I feel compelled to say, because guys think after 3 months putting their hands down your pants is acceptable. I have to be like, I'm a virgin, just so you know, you're not getting anything out of me. Like I'm not like that. I just think it's ridiculous. Like every guy I have to date, I have to be like, I'm not into that. Like, I'm fine with talking to you without, like, I don't need to get into your pants to be having a good relationship. And I don't know why. It's just like guys have to think with their dick half of the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just me.
But then again, someone can still have self-respect and partake in sexual activity.
I agree. Like, I mean,
like really, it just depends on how much you trust the person and like how much you actually know the person on the inside. Like if you don't know them and you're just gonna be like, yeah, I've known you for 3 months and we've gone on casual dates and we haven't really had any deep part of conversations. Yeah, I'm gonna, give you head or like have sex with you. But it's a different story if you actually, connect with them emotionally and things like that.
Yeah, well, personally with me, like I would never, I don't know, I would never give a hand job or like give head. Like I don't know. It's just me. But like other things, like I don't know, spooning, whatever. Like
I'm not saying that I would. I'm just saying.
no, yeah, I know, but I'm us out of the room.
I know. Is Betty's life in here?
No, it's not. She didn't come in here. Um, okay, but like I don't feel the need like after I'm sure if me and my partner were like um if
You
we
and
were
your
very
partner?
in me
You mean like your
me and my
boyfriend
or girlfriend, like if we were really in touch with each other and like we talk about everything, we share common things, like I can really talk to them and I know that they feel me and I feel them, like not feeling up, but if I think that I have a connection with them, then I'm pretty sure like I would be fine with getting on a more sexual level. But if I don't feel that with you and it's just kind of like
really
we're
about,
kissing,
like, feeling like I'm gonna use someone's name in this, and his name is Brian Cole. And you can ask any local girl in Chicago, and they know who he is because he's a notorious player, and he is the biggest douchebag you will ever meet. Like even guys, like they'll casually say his name, and I'll be like, wait a minute, you know Brian Cole? Like everyone knows this kid. He is such a tool. But anyway, like he's the type of guy that someone would date and be like, oh, you're cute, yeah, let's do this and that, and then like he'd be like, on the phone getting ready to hook up with another girl. Like, that's the type of...
It's true.
And a lot of guys are like that, and it's really sad that guys are that insecure that they feel the need to jump from girl to girl because they're not happy with themselves.
It's, to me, I just think it's pathetic that people have to get on such a sexual basis in their relationship that it just doesn't help anything. Like, it doesn't at all. What, you're gonna fuck your boyfriend and you're gonna have a more like connection with him, but is he really having more of a connection with you? I mean, on some bases, on some levels and some different experiences, of course, yes, he is, but on a lot, guys are just like, okay, tap that, moving on, like, let's see what other girl I can get. I'm not saying all guys like do that, so make sure you understand me and don't like comment back and be like, not all guys are like that, my boyfriend, blah blah blah. Like, that's not what I mean at all. I'm just saying it doesn't have to get so sexual as to where you guys are fucking after 3 months in a relationship. Like, it shouldn't be like that.
Right.
And if you are very in tune with each other, then okay, go ahead and do it. Like, all props to you, but it doesn't, my point is, it doesn't have to get on that level where you have to, like, fuck your boyfriend.
And I think a lot of girls feel pressured by guys because they're always, like, not all guys, like, some guys respect the fact that you have morals, but some guys are, like, will casually slip it into conversation, and, like, I had this friend who was like, my boyfriend says that he doesn't care that we don't have sex, but he always talks about it, and he always slips it into another conversation, and they ended up, she got pregnant because of it, because they actually had sex, and...
Yeah. It's like when boys say they don't care, that, sex is something you care about.
No, not all people. Like, some people are like, it's your own choice if you want to.
No, but I'm not saying, like, care about that. Like, you're always going to have a preference whether you want it or not,
right.
or whether... So, of course, sex is always something, you're going to talk about.
Larry smells good, smell it.
Yeah. But everyone has their personal preference about sex. So, when people say, I don't care... Yes, they care. Whether it's a boy, whether it's a girl, or hermaphrodite, I don't care. You're always going to have a preference towards sex. Whether you want it all the time, not at all, casually. I mean, there's always a preference towards sex.
Dude, that looks so bad.
You look fine. So that's
Whoa, I should not have made that face, man. You have to crop that out of the video. I mean, edit it out of the video.
I made a funny face too, see? It was good.
What?
I went...
Oh, that is nothing compared to the face I just made. Let me see you make a real retarded face. I was doing...
But anyways, that was our talk session on, our Brewy chat.
When I get this feeling, I'm on
sexual healing. Sexual. Okay, this was our Brewy vid chat.
Brewy.
Yeah, no, actually, Weechie.
Weechie. Oh,
Wheezy
we
and
should make a YouTube channel, girl.
This is Weechie.
I was giving you a high five.
Wheezy and Chip videos.
Dude, we're making a YouTube called Weechie tonight, okay?
So, yeah, we're gonna make a YouTube video called Weechie, so if you wanna...
this is gonna be... You are watching Weechie right now.
You are watching Weechie right now. We just have to make a YouTube for it. And this was our
and I will never look this
chat
horrible
on
again.
boys.
I promise. I will never look.
She looks fine. I'm Jasmine, and
you're Chip.
I'm Chip Jasmine,
and I'm Bree or Wheezy, and that's why it's Weechie, because Wheezy, Chip.
We're Chip and Wheezy kids.
Not
hey.
confirming as could be. Hey.
All right, see you guys. Bye.